Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and this is the top 5 mods of the week, episode 115. I have 5 really cool mods to share with you this week, plus a few honourable mentions. But before we take a look at this week's mods, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. So as you know, every Sunday at 7 PM UK time, this series is uploaded, but as of today, I'm now moving it to Saturday. This may change some of your weekly routine, and I am sorry about that. I know it can be a big part of your week, and I really appreciate that and the support on this series, but I wanted to change up my schedule a little bit and just get this out a day earlier. I hope this isn't too much of an inconvenience for you, and I look forward to keep making more of these videos. Let's now take a look at the results of the poll you participated in last week. Over 5,000 of you voted, and in first place, Kanan Jarrus took 46%, followed by the Galactic Empire with 18%. Pre-Vizsla, surprisingly, was down at 15%. Gar Saxon was 1% less, so very close behind, and the Spartan program took 4%. Moving on to the mods for this week, and there has been so many mods made this week, it's actually unreal. I had a hard time narrowing this down to 5, plus a few honourable mentions. And a lot of you have been asking for a Director Krennic mod, so I just had to show you this one that was made this week. So let's just get on to the honourable mentions, starting with the concept ISB agent from Virals. So he imported some new meshes for the hair, earpiece, a knife, along with some tweaks to the outfit to make it a little bit slimmer and a few other changes. And I know some of you will quite like this, and it is a little bit different. It's not based on anything from Star Wars, but it is cool. The next honourable mention is going to be the 104th Battalion Vehicles mod from Grawa. So if you're a fan of the Wolfpack, you are going to be getting this themed mod. And we shall start with the TX-130. So as you can see, it's got this really cool colour scheme, plus it has the Plos Bros logo. And the ATRT is also very well themed, along with the Bark Speeder as well. But that is not all. The LA-80 also gets a really nice colour scheme and the Plos Bros logo. So does the Juggernaut. It looks absolutely fantastic. The turbo tank is an underrated thing in my opinion, and I just wish we could have piloted it in Battlefront 2 somehow. And the ATTE also gets themed as well, and I really like the little details on these textures. They just make the mods so much better. And the last honourable mention are actually 2 mods I'm putting into one because they are updates to existing mods. And I just wanted to clear something up. The reason why I put so many good mods in the honourable mentions, like these ones, are the fact that they are updates and not brand new releases. I've already showcased these in top 5 places before, so I don't want to take away from other mods, and I just thought I'd put them in honourable mentions because they have been updated to be even better. So NanoBuds has updated his Cyborg Legs Maul and Ahsoka mods. Let's start with the Darth Maul mod changes. So there is 2 optional UI icons to choose from. He's added the option to replace the old Master skin. The sound effects for the movement of the legs have been replaced with the Grievous movement sound effects. And the rig scale has been increased to make him taller than Darth Vader. There is also longer horns, an edited face shape. They've also fixed the horns to be accurate to the movie and TV shows, along with an earring to show what we see in the movies and shows, along with a damaged and weathered lightsaber hilt texture, which does look cool. As for the Ahsoka mod, which already has sound effects and 2 outfits, he's added the Siege of Mandalore outfit for Ahsoka from Star Wars The Clone Wars, along with a custom rig scale to change the height of Ahsoka to make her smaller, as we see in Star Wars The Clone Wars. There is also 3 different UI icons to choose from, along with star card images as well to complete the look. And on top of that, there is an optional file to make the blue lightsaber green if you want to do that. The last honourable mention is the 2003 Clone Wars, Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi mod from Satan and Game TSF. So this changes the general appearances for both Anakin and Obi-Wan to make them look like the 2003 variation from that TV show. There are custom textures, custom meshes, a custom cape mesh, and it works very well. It's pretty well done, especially with the introduction of the clone armour underneath Obi-Wan's Jedi robes. It also changes the AI skins for the Clone Wars maps as well. And now for the top 5 countdown, starting with 5th place, and I have 2 separate mods that I wanted to put together because they are very equal. You will see why in a moment. And Dunno was the creator of both of them. These are the Battlefront 2015 9num and Greedo mods. So let's start with 9num. His character model is imported along with improved textures and custom voice lines, so you can hear that amazing voice of 9num. And you can play as 9num with 3 different variations. There is the officer version, which replaces the Rebel Officer Skin 2 appearance, and this should be safe to use on online modes. There is also a Princess Leia replacement if you want to use that, but there is also an offline only version which changes his abilities to use the ones that we see in the Outer Rim expansion. So as you can see, this is only to be used offline. If you use this online, you will get banned because it changes abilities. It also includes intro and defeat themes for 9num as well. And as for Greedo, this replaces Iden, and it has remastered textures, and Greedo's DT-12 pistol replacing the Officer's RK-3. And it also includes those custom sound effects along with the intro and defeat themes from Battlefront 2015. And just like 9num, there are 3 different variations of this mod, so you can have either a replacement for the Imperial Officer number 5, or the Iden variation, or you can have the offline version, which does include the custom abilities. So don't use this online, use the other 2 online. It makes it pretty clear when you are installing the mod, so you won't mix up which one it is. In 4th place this week, I have the Ahsoka Tano mod from Fulcrum 1313. This is still an alpha, it's still a work in progress. It isn't complete, but as you can see, there is a custom model replacing Rey with Ahsoka from Star Wars The Clone Wars. And there is also the reverse grip lightsaber hold as well, if that's something you want to check out. There is a custom lightsaber hilt to go with that as well. There is also custom voice lines as well for the emotes and standard voice lines.
If there's one thing I've learned from you, Master, it's that following direct orders isn't always the best way to solve a problem.
There is a custom hero portrait, custom star card images, and Fulcrum is going to be making a bunch of skins, so there is going to be a Season 1, a Season 3, a Season 7 Episode 5, a Season 7 Episode 12 skin, plus a Rebels Season 2 and Ahsoka from the last episode of Rebels as well. In 3rd place this week is the improved Old Master mod from Nanobuds, and this changes the Old Master skin for Darth Maul to be even better. A lot of people complained about this skin being quite bland, not being the one we wanted to see from Star Wars Rebels, and this mod does fix that. You have an aged face mesh along with different textures. There is also robot legs in the style of Star Wars Rebels, as opposed to the ones we have in game. There is also 2 variations of this mod. You have the hood up version or the hood down version. This also comes with custom UI portrait images to go with each of them, so that's really cool. The lightsaber also has weathered textures to add to the effect, which is awesome. There is also a movie accurate earring and horn, just like his other Cyborg Maul mod. There is some bad news to share with you about this mod though. So Nanobuds, who creates these absolutely incredible mods, is taking a break or completely quitting Battlefront 2 modding forever. The reason being personal reasons, and on top of that, a lot of people were pinging him on Discord and requesting him to update stuff constantly, and it became a chore, and I really feel bad for him because he has done a massive service to this community, and I just wish people laid off him and other modders to let them release stuff in their own time. I do wish Nanobuds the best, and if he doesn't return, his service to this community will forever be gratefully accepted by us. And the runner-up for this top 5 mods of the week episode is the Mythos ObiWan Kenobi mod from Jennershine. And this is by far one of the best ObiWan Kenobi mods we've ever had. It's absolutely insane. So this is based off one of the slideshow collectibles that has been made. It's called the Mythos Obi-Wan, and it shows Obi-Wan after Revenge of the Sith, but before A New Hope. And as you can see, The models that are part of this mod in his backpack are just absolutely insane. They're very well done. The backpack includes custom textures and weathering along with the outdated armour, plus various equipment, and we have edited lightsaber textures to make the lightsaber look like it's from Star Wars A New Hope as opposed to the one that we see in Revenge of the Sith. The face textures have also been edited and altered to represent a slightly older look post Revenge of the Sith. The lightsabers dangling off the sides, the Clone Wars armour, and even the Starkiller rifle, it all looks fantastic and phenomenal. But now let's move on to the winner of this top 5 mods of the week. This is the Starkiller Reborn mod from N7 Tally, and this is by far the best Starkiller mod I've seen in terms of a model perspective. It absolutely nails the Dark Lord appearance. There are actually 2 different variations for this as well, so there is also the Sith Assassin and Dark Apprentice skins. These all replace Kylo, so it looks fantastic. You have the reverse grip, and it just works very, very well. There is a custom hero portrait for the respawn and collection menus, along with text edits in the menus as well, and custom icons for his lightsaber as a weapon in the respawn menu. Plus we also have custom icon images as well, which look great. There is custom sound effects for each of his emotes, and they vary per skin.
Show me the power within you. Be quiet. How pathetic. Stand aside.
I will not fail you, Master.
And on top of that, the voice lines in-game also are changed and completely are different depending what skin you have equipped. There is even slightly tweaked custom sound effects for the abilities, and there is also hero interaction changes. Basically, Vader and Starkiller will interact with each other. It only works for the unmasked Starkiller skins, but this is really cool. Those are your top 5 mods of this week. Let me know down in the comments or the poll in the top right hand corner of the screen which mods were your favourites this week, and remember you can download every single one of them using the links in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like, subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss any future Battlefront 2 videos from me. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.